Welcome to a new episode of the doahandducepod podcast. It's your boy Deuce. I'm back with another Raising Kanan recap. Season 1, episode 2, man. Another episode, real good one. So before we get started, you know how we do. INSURED brand. Official brand of the doahandducepod podcast. So I'm going to give y'all a quick recap and give y'all my thoughts of the episode. So basically, the episode start off Kanan at the house, you know what I'm saying, talk to his mom and all that, you know what I'm saying. Yo get ready to go to school, whatever. And then his mom is worried. She worried. So yo go outside, she see a car pulling up. And she think, you know what I'm saying, think about to get busy. But it was nobody but the paper boy out there. So she said, you know what? I'm gonna take you to school, whatever. So she figured like, yo, we gotta get you a job, whatever. So yo go to school, you'll see the girl scrapping. I think her name was Davina, the girl that messed with Buck 20. Davina and another chick fighting, you know how it go. Dude passed away, they want to claim him. Chicks holler, they holler. I think Jukebox holler. They fighting over a dead dude. It's crazy. Damn, you got that. So, Rod, you know what I'm saying? So she worried about Kanan. She go have a meeting with Neek. Talking about, you know, what's going on. Try to get the people off of Kanan. But she, you know what I'm saying, the dude Neek like, yo, you know, I got my boys off, but, you know, I can't speak for the people, for the boy family. So, no, see, and he like, man, they gonna need a body. And it's crazy when they said that, I knew, you know what I'm saying, something was gonna happen. I know she was cooking up something. So, I'm saying, we gonna get to that a little later. But I like, wow, she gonna get somebody set up. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be Kanan. So, we got that right there, right? You know. Then, you know, you got Jukebox. She was out downtown, whatever, had selling coats and stuff. Sold a coat. Her homeboy, yo really couldn't make no deal, so she had the deal. She had the coat. It was crazy because he was like low life, you know what I'm saying? Because they all had all that low stuff. I haven't really heard that in a while. So they were definitely low life. Sold a coat for $250. Then she went downtown, met up with a homegirl, you know, girl that she liked or whatever. She finally, you know, gave her a kiss, whatever. Then you got Uncle Marvin. Uncle Marvin ready to throw a party. Rod like, yo, why do you want to throw a party? You know what I'm saying? We hot in the streets. Marvin like, man, we gotta let the streets know we still out here. You know what I'm saying? So you had the party downtown. You'll meet with the white girl to run the joint, whatever. Yo kind of feeling her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he know that she grieving over the dog or whatever. So he asked her about it, whatever. So we got that. And it was funny when with Marvin, right? Marvin went down there to when he went to go see the girl. He pushed up on the guy that was trying to date his sister. Try to pull his card, but my man stood his ground like, no, I ain't telling you nothing. And he appreciate that or whatever. Let her know that like that's his sister or whatever. So they had another meeting. No, this was all happened. You had Detective Howard, which is Omar Epps. Yo went down. First he had his understudy under him. She wanna be on the streets. He letting her know like, nah, yo, you ain't ready for this basically. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about trying to find who killed Buck 20. We more worried about keeping less bodies on the street. Yo met up with Neek, you know what I'm saying? Dude tried to give him a hard way to go, and he told the dude like, you know who the fuck I am? Bam. So we met with Neek and told Neek basically like, yo, basically the hood hadn't been right since Raquel Thomas took over. And he was like, man, this is only big enough for one hood, one crew, one king. And he said, yo, I'm riding with you. So you know you gotta do what you gotta do, whatever. So some small stuff went down. Raquel, she told her brother Lulu, we need a Reggie Jackson. I'm thinking, what the hell is Reggie Jackson? Even Uncle Marvin didn't even know what the fuck Reggie Jackson was. So we need a Reggie Jackson. I knew it had to be something wild. So bam, we got that going on. You got Kanan and them walking down the hood. I guess they get out of school. And Uncle Marvin like, come on, it's time for you to go to do your new job. Basically, they took Kanan to the stash house. Took him to the stash house, you know. He just like chilling, whatever. Then he went downstairs and was trying to get some little spot that was locked up. And the other dude in there was like, yo, what are you doing? He like, if you gonna teach me, you know what I'm saying, I wanna know what's going on. And he was like, dude, Rob running this. Rob is your mother. So basically, I'm here to babysit your ass so you won't be in the street. So Kanan was kind of felt some kind of way about that. He went back, talked to Rob, was like, right, talked to his mom, was like, I thought I'm gonna be on the streets. He like, she like, you ain't ready for that. He like, she's like, when I first started off, but your dad, he had me in the stash house. She told him like this, to be a good leader, you gotta be a good follower. You know what I'm saying? You gotta follow the rules. So that went down. So, sure enough, Rob, she had a date, and she told Kanan, this was the setup about to come. She told Kanan, like, yo, I got the New Jack City on bootleg. Got the New Jack, see, like, call your boy, D Wiz, you know what I'm saying? I know he can want to get out the project. So that was the setup right there. So she got Kanan to call D Wiz to come over. The uncle, Lulu, met up with D Wiz before he got there. Like, yo, come on, yo, we gonna go to this party. Marvin got a party downtown. We all gonna go. So, but he like, all right, he like, Kanan gonna meet you down there. So he as soon as he get in the car, you see Jukebox getting off the bus. Jukebox, you know what I'm saying? She looking like she already kind of knew what was going down. Lulu took him down to the spot, the party. You got Marvin. I'm thinking Marvin having a real deal party. This dude can't even get his people in there. They in line. Like, yo, you got to, basically the man had a table. And you can't even get his people in the party. What type of shit is that, yo? So that was kind of funny to me. But, so Lulu in there with D-Wiz, you know what I'm saying, getting the young boy drunk. Paid for him to get some loving, you know what I'm saying. He told the dude to have the best time of his life. Then I knew it was going to happen. They leave the club, Marvin out there scrapping. He told the white girl, like, I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect my girl. White girl gave him a kiss or whatever. So they probably about to be a couple or whatever. So Lulu and what's name, they pissing in the alley. Lulu pulled the gun out, busted him, you know what I'm saying? So they basically had to sacrifice yo to get the crews off their back. So hopefully it might work. We're on the street, you know what I'm saying? When the streets are talking, saying Kanan did it, but if they get that body, you know what I'm saying, they might fall back. So Kanan called D-Wiz's mom, you know, so he worried about his boy, whatever. But then towards the end, Rod, she meet up with the dude she went on a date with. My man talking about, you know, see, she all up on me like, man, we gonna take our time. That was funny. Cause 9 times out of 10, most dudes ain't taking no time. But as soon as she came out that dress, it was freak all time. So, man, they did that thing. So basically it was another good episode. Uncle Marvin got locked up at the end. Jukebox, you know what I'm saying, and there singing. But it's another good episode. I suggest everybody watch it because I haven't really been hearing a lot of chatter about this show yet. And it's a good show. But you know how it is. Same thing with Power first came out. Everybody wasn't watching it. But I think this Kanan is going to be a really good season. I like the storyline, how it's going. And you know what I'm saying. And you know, another thing, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Peace.